Hey everyone, I am David.
And I'm Anna. Welcome back to Learning English Together.
Today we're talking about technology and gadgets, phones, apps, and all the stuff that makes us want to throw our laptops out the window.
Stay until the end. The last section has a phrase that almost no textbook teaches, but tech support people use it every single day.
Anna, I got a new phone last week, and honestly, I had no idea what I was doing. I walked into the store, and the salesperson started asking me questions, and I just kept saying, sure, without understanding anything.
Ha! I've been there. What were they asking?
Things like, do you want to transfer your data? And are you keeping your old number? I didn't even know transfer was something you did with data.
Oh, transfer data just means moving everything, your photos, contacts, apps, from your old phone to the new one.
Right? I wish someone had told me that before I nodded and smiled for 10 minutes.
So what happened?
They transferred everything fine, but then I realized I had no idea how to set up my new apps. Like, what does sync actually mean?
Good question. Sync is short for synchronize. It means your phone and another device, like your computer or the cloud, are keeping the same information updated in both places at the same time.
So, if I change something on my phone, it changes on my laptop too?
Exactly. That's syncing. And honestly, once you understand that one word, a lot of tech instructions start making sense.
I also kept seeing back up your phone everywhere. Is that different from sync?
A little. Backup means making a copy of your data somewhere safe, like on the cloud or a computer. So if you lose your phone, you don't lose everything.
Got it. So sync is about staying updated, and backup is about staying safe.
Perfect way to put it. If you remember those two phrases, sync and backup, you'll understand 80% of what any phone setup guide tells you. Quick recap. 5 phrases from that section. The first one is transfer data. It means moving files or information from one device to another.
For example, I need to transfer my photos to my new phone before I return the old one.
Repeat after me. Transfer data. Transfer data. Next, sync. Short for synchronize, it means two devices automatically keep the same updated information.
For example, my calendar syncs with my laptop, so I never miss a meeting.
Repeat after me. Sync. Sync. Third, backup. Making a copy of your data so you don't lose it.
For example, make sure you back up your phone before you update the software.
Repeat after me. Backup. Backup. Fourth, setup. To configure or prepare a device so it's ready to use.
For example, it only took me 5 minutes to set up my new router.
Repeat after me. Setup. Setup. And fifth, keep your number. To stay with your current phone number when switching phones or carriers.
For example, can I keep my number if I switch to a different phone company?
Repeat after me. Keep your number. Keep your number.
Okay, new topic. Last month, my food delivery app just stopped working. Completely frozen. I could see my order on the screen, but I couldn't tap anything. I waited 10 minutes thinking it would fix itself.
Oh no. What did you do?
I turned my phone off and on again. Classic move.
Ha! That actually works more often than it should. But there are better steps. First thing to try, force close the app.
Force close. Is that when you swipe it away?
Right.
You close the app completely, not just go back to the home screen. On most phones, you swipe up from the bottom and then swipe the app away.
I always just press the home button. That doesn't actually close it?
Nope. The app is still running in the background. Force closing actually stops it.
I wasted so much battery that way.
We all have. The next step, if that doesn't work, clear the cache.
Okay, I've heard cache, but I have no idea what it is.
The cache is temporary data the app saves to load faster. But sometimes that data gets corrupted, meaning it gets broken or messed up, and that's what causes freezing.
So clearing it is like giving the app a clean slate?
Exactly. Go to Settings, find the app, and tap Clear Cache. You don't lose your account info, just the temporary junk.
Oof, I wish I had known that. I actually deleted and reinstalled the whole app.
That works too. It's the new clear option. Reinstall means deleting the app completely and downloading it fresh.
So the order is force close first, then clear cache, then reinstall if nothing works?
That's the troubleshooting order most tech support people use. Try those 3 steps next time before you panic. Let's review 5 phrases for fixing apps. The first is force close, to fully shut down an app, not just minimize it.
For example, if the app is frozen, try force closing it and opening it again.
Repeat after me. Force close. Force close. Second, running in the background. An app is still active even though you're not looking at it.
For example, your GPS is running in the background and draining your battery.
Repeat after me. Running in the background. Running in the background. Third, clear the cache. Deleting temporary stored data to fix performance problems.
For example, the app was slow, so I cleared the cache and now it loads instantly.
Repeat after me. Clear the cache. Clear the cache. Fourth, corrupted. Data or a file that is damaged or broken and no longer works properly.
For example, the update failed because the file was corrupted.
Repeat after me. Corrupted. Corrupted. And fifth, reinstall. To delete an app or program completely and download a fresh copy.
For example, nothing worked, so I just reinstalled the app and it was fine.
Repeat after me. Reinstall. Reinstall.
Okay, this is the one I really struggle with. Calling tech support. I feel like they speak a completely different language.
I know. Funny story. The first time I called tech support in English, the agent asked me to hard reset my router. I thought he said hardly reset, and I just pressed the button very gently.
That is perfect. So what does hard reset mean?
A hard reset, also called a factory reset, means restoring a device completely back to how it was when it first came out of the box. It wipes everything.
That sounds scary.
It is. That's why you back up first. But there's also a soft reset. That's just restarting the device normally, without losing any data.
So soft reset equals just restarting. Hard reset equals starting from zero.
Exactly. Another phrase you'll hear is, can you reproduce the issue?
Oh, that one threw me off. Reproduce the issue?
It just means, can you make the problem happen again? Show me the exact steps that cause it to happen.
That's actually a useful phrase. Way more natural than saying, can you make the problem happen again?
Right. And the last phrase tech support always uses, bear with me.
What does that mean exactly?
Bear with me means please be patient, I need a moment. Support agents say it when they're looking something up or waiting for a system to load.
And it's polite?
Very polite. You can use it in any situation, not just with tech support. If you're searching for something and someone's waiting, just say, bear with me. It buys you time without sounding rude.
That's the phrase you'd never find in a textbook, but you hear it every single day.
Recap time. 5 phrases for talking to tech support. First, hard reset, also called factory reset. It restores a device completely back to its original settings and wipes all data.
For example, as a last resort, you could do a hard reset, but make sure you back up everything first.
Repeat after me. Hard reset. Hard reset. Second, soft reset. Simply restarting a device without losing any data.
For example, before we try anything drastic, let's do a soft reset and see if that fixes it.
Repeat after me. Soft reset. Soft reset. Third, reproduce the issue. To recreate a problem so someone else can see it and diagnose it.
For example, can you reproduce the issue? I want to see exactly what happens on your screen.
Repeat after me. Reproduce the issue. Reproduce the issue. Fourth, troubleshoot. To systematically find and fix a problem.
For example, let me troubleshoot your connection. Can you tell me when the problem started?
Repeat after me. Troubleshoot. Troubleshoot. And fifth, bear with me. Please be patient for a moment. I need some time.
For example, bear with me. I'm just pulling up your account details.
Repeat after me. Bear with me. Bear with me.
Last topic, online safety. I got an email last week that looked exactly like it was from my bank. It even had the logo. It said, click here to verify your account. I almost did.
That's a phishing email. Phishing, spelled phishing, is when someone sends a fake message pretending to be a real company to steal your information.
It looks so real. How do you know it's fake?
A few signs. First, check the sender's email address, not the display name, the actual address. Scammers use addresses like support@bank-secure-login.com instead of the real bank domain.
The email address was something weird like that. I just didn't notice.
Second, real banks and companies will never ask you to click a link and enter your password. If something feels off, go directly to the website by typing it yourself. Don't click the link.
That makes sense. What about passwords? Mine are all kind of the same, with small variations.
That's risky. If one account gets hacked, meaning someone breaks in without permission, they'll try that same password everywhere.
I know. I keep meaning to use a password manager.
A password manager is an app that stores all your passwords safely and generates strong ones for you. You only need to remember one master password.
And if I need to quickly change a password because I think something's wrong?
You go to the account settings, look for security or account, and hit change password. Most platforms also let you see all the devices currently logged in. Worth checking if you think your account was compromised.
I feel like just knowing that word, compromised, would have helped me sound more confident when I called my bank.
It's the right word. If you ever suspect a problem, just say, I think my account may have been compromised. They'll take you seriously immediately. Last recap. 5 phrases for staying safe online. First, phishing. A scam where someone pretends to be a real company to steal your login details or personal information.
For example, I almost clicked a phishing link that looked like it was from my bank.
Repeat after me. Phishing. Phishing. Second, hacked. When someone gets unauthorized access to your account or device.
For example, I think my email was hacked. Someone sent messages to my contacts without my permission.
Repeat after me. Hacked. Hacked. Third, password manager. An app that securely stores and generates strong passwords for you.
For example, ever since I started using a password manager, I never forget a password.
Repeat after me. Password manager. Password manager. Fourth, compromised. When your account or security has been accessed or weakened by someone who shouldn't have access.
For example, if you suspect your account is compromised, change your password immediately.
Repeat after me. Compromise. Compromise. And fifth, two-factor authentication. An extra security step, usually a code sent to your phone, that proves it's really you logging in.
For example, turn on two-factor authentication. It makes it much harder for someone to break into your account.
Repeat after me. Two-factor authentication. Two-factor authentication. That's all for today. Pick one phrase from this video and use it tomorrow. Bear with me is a great one to start with.
If you got something out of this, hit like and follow. Next episode, we're talking about apartment renting, how to talk to a landlord, read a lease, and ask the right questions before you sign anything.
See you then.